right, we're at the bee haven here, day after Christmas, a few days after winter solstice, which brings us to it's time to get in the bees and make a new home for them, basically, for this year. Winter solstice is time when the queen starts laying a whole lot of babies, so we got to get in there and feed her. And if you're in the south here, you don't have to use pollen, but if you want to use a little bee steroids, you can. But first thing you want to do is check out your hive and evaluate the situation and see what you're going to need. That's what we're going to do here, is go around and check out the boxes and make sure we're not in need of anything, and make sure everything is copacetic for this year, and looking forward. So here we go. All right, as you can see in the previous hive, I like to use a migratory lid. Usually build my own boxes. This one isn't. Previous one was. But as you can see, we got a little boo-boo here we got to address, and we obviously have patched it before, but this is what we're looking out for. Anything on the outside that may be messed up, and might have to exchange boxes, lids, bottom boards, whatever. Just go ahead and address the situation first and know what you got to have. And if you're not at the house, if your apiary is on the road somewhere, make sure you grab plenty of equipment, extra, just anything extra, even frames, lids, bottom boards, boxes, whether you got 10 frame boxes, 8 frame boxes, well, depending on your time of year and everything. Yeah, just make sure you grab extra everything before you head out. As you can see with this one, that one box I built, one box I bought, so yeah, make sure you get plenty of little door stoppers and everything, even feeders. As we can see, this one looks pretty decent. Yeah, might not have to change out anything. We got a migratory lid, we might switch that out, but yeah, let's go. All right, this is some footage of a pergola I did about 10 years ago when I first started beekeeping. Pretty nice little deal. I thought was gonna be what the bees needed. And here's some of the rock. Some pretty expensive rock underneath here. And well, turns out they don't need shade. They need full sun. So you learn. But this is some of the Vitex that they really love right here. It's a good time of year to go and get some of these seeds, replant, and also December is the time of year to transplant them, so keep that in mind. So we're going to be flipping the boxes today and feeding the bees, and we're going to be putting a little bit of bee steroid in there. I'm going to try and start the year off right. I don't like to use too much because basically the reason they get overloaded is because they got too much stuff in there. They get honey ridden and pollen ridden, and they just really it kicks their butt, you know. So we're gonna check them out today and see what the deal is, and see exactly what's going on with the hives, and we're gonna make this bottom box the top box, because what has happened here throughout the year, look at this, check this out. The bee and the wasp. The bee and the wasp are getting it on, man. So what has happened is the bees have moved up into their honey over time in the fall, and we're gonna basically take their home now and put it down to the bottom box, so in the spring they can rise and fill it up, and then fill up another box that we're gonna put on around March 20th. Okay, here we go. Okay, everybody, I was having a really hard time. You can call it funny, you can say it's funny or not, you can laugh with me, laugh at me, but it's like, how the heck am I gonna, you know, shoot this video? But so I got a tripod here. All right, I was gonna do it on that, so I said, nah, that's gonna be kind of weird, you know. So then it hit me, I guess it was an epiphany or whatever, but I got a monster cart, you know. I'm gonna shoot it from there, then it'll be on wheels.